Hey YouTubers, this is Bamboo. Today is Monday, July 5th. Is that right? July 5th? Yeah. Monday, July 5th, 2010. So, I have been asked the question how I'm doing today, so I thought I should probably make a video. Today is a 1 week post out for me. Oh wow, it's already a week. It's kind of weird. Um, so first off, I did weigh this morning, and I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. I have to share with you my weight loss. So, before surgery, well, starting off, I was 417.4. Pre-surgery, pre-op was 398.6. And today, I am 384.8. So, I have lost, since surgery, 13.8 pounds. And so I'm down 32.6. Wow, 32 pounds and what has it been? 18 days? Oh, crazy. It's hard to believe. It's really, really hard to believe. Um, but it's very exciting. I got up this morning and I went to the bathroom and I said, well, it's week one. I'm going to go weigh and do a week one weight. And I only expected, because I have been weighing just about every day, and I only expected it to drop like another pound or so. And I went in there, I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm really excited about that. Um, so how is today going? Today, as you all know, is day number 1 on full liquids. Yay! I'm very excited about that. So this morning, I got up, I started my day with a big glass of water because I knew I was going to want to eat a few things today, so I wanted to make sure that I was already trying to pre-hydrate and things like that, and I knew I wanted to walk and it's hot and all that. So I had a big glass of water this morning, and then once my husband got up, I enjoyed a wonderful 8-ounce cup of coffee with sugar-free creamer in it, and oh, you guys, it was like the best treat ever. Like, I've missed coffee dramatically. And yes, it was decaf coffee, so I was all good there. And it went down pretty smoothly, no problems or anything like that. So then my husband and I went for a walk after I had my coffee, and came back and I cooked cream of wheat, which I told you guys I was really excited about. And so I cooked it like I normally would on the stove, and then I diluted it with like 8 ounces of skim milk because it needs to be thin, and it helped. I mean, the skim milk added some protein to it. And so then what I did was I have these cute little Pampered Chef bowls with lids, and I think they hold maybe a cup in them. So I went ahead and I'm supposed to be shooting for like 4 to 6 ounce meals. So I just looked on the low side, and a half a cup was like easier for me to just figure out. So I poured a half a cup into them, and that divided just like one regular serving of cream of wheat divided into 4 servings of half cup. So I just put them in these little bowls. They have lids, so I popped 3 of them in the refrigerator, which is great because now all the rest of the week all I gotta do is heat them up. I don't have to actually like go and make it again. Well, at least for the next 3 days, which is nice. And then I took mine, and I have a little baby spoon, and I sat down and I started tackling the cream of wheat. Initially, I thought it wasn't going to settle. Like, I thought, oh no, because it definitely, like, I could feel something different in my pouch. Like, I could tell it was different. And it was a somewhat unsettling sensation, but not necessarily that I was nauseous. So I took my time. I went really slow, and I let it kind of process in there. And it wasn't too long, maybe 10 minutes or so, until like I started feeling like, oh, okay, I'm okay. So I started slowly going. I didn't get a full 4 ounces in. I got almost 4 ounces. So probably like, I don't even know. I didn't even have just a little tiny bit left in the bottom of my bowl. So That went down pretty well, but I definitely felt full, which was bizarre on such a small amount, you know. But I could tell that I was full, so I quit, and you know, I didn't want to make myself sick or anything. Everything's going too well. So I had that, and then now I'm sitting here. I gotta show you this if I can reach it. Let's see. I have a protein shake. I'm supposed to start doing protein shakes this week, and I'm supposed to be doing at least two a day. And I gotta say, oh, it's nasty. I just don't care for it. It's not necessarily thick. I bought this brand called EAS Advantage, I think is what it's called. And they're like pre-mixed, and they're like 11-ounce little containers, and you get 4 of them in a little like carton deal. And I found them at Walmart, but a lot of other places have them. I've seen them at Walgreens. I've seen them at a Shop and Save grocery store. Several different places I've looked have that same brand. And someone else who I've watched in videos said they were they're good, and that she uses them. So I thought I would go for it. There's like 17 protein and 2 net carbs in the little 11-ounce deal. So I thought, okay, well, I'll try these. So I think the flavor I have is chocolate fudge, and I also got the vanilla ones. So hopefully the vanilla tastes better, because initially when I first took a drink of the chocolate, I thought, oh, it's like chocolate milk. Okay, I can do that. But then once I sat down and the flavor started to settle, it was like, okay, this is like not really like chocolate milk at all. It's kind of wangy and it's kind of sweet, and I don't really care for that. And but I know I'm supposed to have it, and I need to get it down. And the other problem I noticed is that I'm still full from breakfast. Like, I still feel full, and so when I drink it, it's just like, ugh, I don't want it, because I'm full. Like, I'm seriously full. I don't want it. So I think it's going to be a battle in the next couple days to figure out how to get these things in. I'm trying to like figure out like a schedule to like get enough water in, plus eat something, plus do these protein shakes. And I would love some help if anybody has suggestions, because I am a little bit lost right now, because, well, I got off to a little late start today, so that's part of the problem, because really by now, it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. By now, I should be like to a stage where I could have like lunch or something. But I'm not. I'm just now getting to like a mid-morning protein shake time. So I'm definitely like behind, and my husband wanted to cook himself a big breakfast this morning, and this is the first day that I've actually been able to sit down and eat like a meal with him. So I wanted to let him get most of his cooking done, because obviously cooking cream of wheat takes what, like 5 minutes, if that. So I wanted to let him get most of his cooking done so I could be done at about the same time as him, and we could sit down and enjoy a conversation, and I could eat and he could eat, and that would be that. Well, he's very slow. He's like a procrastinator, and he poked it off, and finally I'm like, either you're going to go cook, or I'm going to go cook my own stuff and eat it, because I can't wait all day for you to do this. So yeah, it was kind of a late start, which was a bummer, but anyway, the protein is not, I'm just not doing very well with it. And I know that there's like a billion different kinds of protein out there, and if anybody has any suggestions of ones that they think are decent, or, I mean, I'm open to making the shakes myself. I just, I kind of wanted to take the easy route with a pre-made one, I think. But maybe I need to just make my own, and that might taste a little bit better. But anyway, so that I'm having trouble with the protein shake, and I've still only have that 1 glass of water today, so I'm definitely feeling like I'm behind on the liquids. So I want to get this protein in and get some water in, and it looks like I'm probably not going to have like a lunch today. It's going to be like protein shake as my lunch, and then I am definitely going to have some like soup or something for dinner tonight, because it's more like it's such a sweet treat to have flavor again, you know, and that's what I was talking about before, was I was looking forward to having flavor. Well, to have to like choke down a protein shake and then like that's all I can end up having all day. That's really not going to be much of